To be honest with y'all, I was fully ready, and then I filmed a video and everything messed up. It's fine. It's fine. Then Dixie had to go outside. Also, Dixie's foaming at the mouth because she wants to jump up on the desk, but I can't let her on the desk just yet because I was opening Pokemon cards. And I have my cards on the table really quickly, and I need to put them all away before I can let her jump up here. If you want to see the hit cards I got, or if you want to wait for the TikTok, it was great. I got 4 hits, which was cool, and a bunch of cards that I needed for my history set too. Maractus is this art is so cute. It's so cutie. It's so cutie. I also got 2 EX cards. I got Bellibolt and Zoroark, or Iono's Bellibolt. And, oh, that's actually the full art. I showed you the wrong, I got the full art too, is what I got. Oh my gosh. I got these 2. And then I also got the full art. There really is a clean looking card. Like, it is nice looking. So, hold on a second, hold on. Hold on, let me put these away. Put these away, hold on. Yeah, you won't be able to see it because of my lighting and stuff in here. This Iono's Bellibolt, in addition to the hollow, you can't, there's it's stars. It's so cute. It looks so good. 1,600! Hold on, please. Hold on. You act like you are just a small beggar child that hasn't had a morsel to eat in 8 years, and that's not true. This right here. Careful, I don't want you smacking your head against the desk again. Anyways, she's like, you made me wait. Give it to me now. You want one? Can I have a kiss? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. She won't do it. You're shy on camera with that. And 1 extra since you had to wait so long. You good? You content? All right, let's, oh my gosh. Honey, please. Have some decorum. Yeah, that's enough. All done. Hey. She's like, I'll just lay down under the microphone. She's right here. You're such a little demon. That's enough. That's enough. Go enjoy your TV show. Go enjoy your TV. Go enjoy your, like, lavish lifestyle that you live as a small dog to a single person. I gotta say something that's gonna sound really silly and kind of not controversial. It's gonna sound really silly. It takes me more time to film like a short, like, trend TikTok than it does to film like my 5-minute long analysis videos, because like I'm trying to get the shot, you know, right, and like I usually have to set things up differently. So like I made this one for Mega Dragonite, and the way that this took me like 45 minutes to film because I kept like redoing every single shot. So just thought I would share, I would share that. My personal struggle of the day. Anyways. Let me put my phone on silent. Good morning, good day, good Thursday. I meant to put this up on the screen too, and I didn't do it. I mean, we can, like, we don't have a hard schedule we have to follow where, like, there will be consequences if we don't. But I realized we need to pick our next challenge. We need to pick our next farm for the next challenge. We are going to do something in between this run and the cursed run. And so I was like, oh, we need to pick what that is. So if you're in the Discord server, I did post the like current contenders that we have as like possibly like pitched farms. We also take in suggestions. Like if someone has an idea and they want to send it to us, they're welcome to do so. So that is, well, and I said like this was supposed to be a palate cleanse, but 2 of these are low-key not palate cleanses. So I don't know if that is for the best or not. Like I would argue that a couple of these are not. There's 5 options, and I wouldn't consider some of them actual palate cleanse. No, you're real for that, Kelly. Good for all of them because that's true. But if we want a palate cleanser, well, I was gonna say, I mean, again, I'm willing to do any of them. I feel like I could enjoy the memery. Is that a word? The memification with like Morris. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the Morris one, like it would be a full commitment, and like we would just like be like, you know what I mean? So it's like it's the bit, you know, and it would be fun and interesting. If we get the debate I keep having with the Morris run is going full Joja or doing, because like the mods that exist, I know we've talked about this, the mods that exist for Morris, like there's one where like if you do the community center, like Morris has like a redemption arc. So like I kind of want to do that, but I also kind of want to like fully embrace Joja. I wouldn't do it in the same way we've done the Joja farm in the past where it's like no buying from Pierre. A Morris themed community center. That really hadn't even like crossed my mind. I know I said if it's focused on a marriage candidate that they get a community center, but I like hadn't even thought like the focus was gonna be like, you know, just marrying him. Okay. Hey, I don't know if we know enough about Morris, but like I could learn. You know, like I could definitely learn. In that same breath, maybe we need to do a Mr. Key community center. Well, yeah, I mean, well, and even still, like so much of it is with the others too. Like It's all different, you know? I mean, like we live on wiki pages when we're writing those, but at the same time, it's like some of them is like implication of things like, oh, well, you know, this person likes, you know, Haley likes sunflowers. So like saying she likes summer is, and she likes coconuts, like saying she likes summer is like a reasonable canon kind of thing. You know what I mean? My husband was an evil fascist once upon a time. That's an interesting idea. That's an interesting. Would you all prefer? I feel like I ask this and I always forget what the answer is. So Kelly's here; she has to remember. Would you all prefer, if we do a Morris run at some point? It doesn't have to be the next farm. If we do a Morris run, would you prefer the redemption story with a community center, or would you prefer like full JoJo? And there's not like a right or wrong answer. Because that's why I'm like kind of torn. I'm like back and forth all the time about how I would want to approach it, because you could go either way with what exists out there and what there is. So that's my dilemma and my back and forth. I also no, we're doing a community center for Cursed. It's a Cursed community center. Is there a way to make another JoJo run interesting? I don't know. You were here for the original one. I don't know. I haven't really looked at, I was gonna say like I haven't, so I haven't really looked. I said that one was like mostly developed because I was kind of just like kind of turnkey. I know that there's, let me go look at Nexus. Like you get a whole story with Morris, with those those different mods. Is Mary Morris the only one? I need to check what Spooky has done it where you get, but, or is it like expanded makes Morris friendable, right? I don't want to do expanded again. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Adds Morris as a marriageable NPC with his own house and gives him a redemption arc if you choose the community center route. This mod is fully expanded compatible now. So, marriageable Morris. Morris has a full backstory and redemption arc, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, and 14 hard events, with different events for JoJo or the community center route. Morris has a house above the bus stop, fully compatible with expanded, which has changed because it used to be not that way, and you could have 2 Morrises running around. They did make it, his gift tastes are that which they are in expanded. So his expanded character loves lobster bisque, chowder, truffle oil, and star shards. Kind of a, I feel like he should like JoJo Cola. Maybe he does. He likes diamonds, wine, truffle, cloth. I feel like he would love diamonds. He would love, likes cloth. He doesn't like JoJo Cola? That feels a little crazy. Hello, Femby. Hope you're doing all right. Has compatibility issues with Ridgeside. There's a mod called Morris Redeemed. Is that still a thing? Okay, and then there's a mod. There's a mod called Morris Redeemed. They're incompatible, so we'd have to like pick one or the other. Help Morris redeem himself after completing the community center. Features 13 events, changing schedules, and crossover content. I think I like the, did we ever finish Ridgeside? So, no. No, we were having some issues a couple of times, and then I was just like, y'all, I'm sick of doing Ridgeside. Yeah, like, everything kept breaking with it. It just, like, it gets to a point... is kind of like what it was. So we last left off at like the end of spring of year 1. Like I think or year 3. Like I think we finished spring of year 3. I got married. We got married and it was just like, so we played about a year of it. And I just was like, y'all, I like don't want to play this file anymore. Like I am not having fun playing this file in all honesty. And I feel bad saying that. And everybody was like, then let's just like ditch it. I got married. So, and I like the marriage choice. But I was just like, you know, we had to rebuild, and that's on me. This is 100% on me, and that was fine. Like, we had to rebuild everything because between 1.5 and 1.6, item code shifted, so any Ridgeside item that I had broke, so I had to get new ones anyways. And so it just was like, the days were so long, like, the cutscenes were infinite still. Like, you shouldn't be getting exhaustive cutscenes, I feel like, in the end game. I feel bad saying that, but it just really was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Which, like, sounds like I was being held hostage. So, I don't know if we'll ever actually, like, complete it. But I just, like, I was not enjoying it. I really wasn't. It felt like a chore every single day. And then, yeah, like, it, like, broke again. The cutscenes kind of did hold us hostage. They did. They kind of did. And so it was just like, it was, and like June was such an icky character. We thought that June was going to be like kind of cool and was like super icky. And like, that's fine. But it just like, I'm going to look up Joja too. See what comes up for Joja. So there are things like, oh my gosh, Joja Black Market. Lore friendly Joja prices. Oh. Joja Seeds. Thanks to Joja Co, you can now spend less on seeds and make more profit. Pro Joja collection? What is this? I think we had a few who had like 1900 today or 1800. It's getting up there. We'll see who it's 2000 first. So the way, if we were to do like full Joja, I would definitely like reskin everything. There are a bunch of like texture packs that make like the animals look like JojaBot creatures, and like you can make all the buildings like blue, obviously, and like fully dive into that. But like Morris Redemption might be more fun and more interesting, I guess, is maybe what we're thinking. I like when a farm is satisfying, and like admittedly Joja isn't satisfying to me, which is why I never pursue it. Like it just, I find our custom community centers to be way more fun. So yeah, the thought of like a Morris community center, a Joja, I mean, and maybe it's not like a, maybe it's just like not, it doesn't have to be like a fully Morris, but like a Joja-esque community center. So that's kind of been the back and forth, and kind of why I haven't pulled the trigger on it sooner and faster. Have you ever wanted to marry Morris? Marry Morris as a marriageable NPC. Honestly, having Lewis have to marry you to Morris seems like really funny. So that's kind of been the, I feel like Joja is like, it's kind of run you do once for the achievement. That's what I mean. Yeah, I think that's fair, because like that's really what we like to do is to, and I have the Steam achievement, so and that was kind of why I did it. And so we'd rather tell a story. Like we get invested in these different farms because it's like, you know, we attribute things to the marriage candidate, to that specific farm, to that specific farmer, you know, we decorate accordingly. You know, just the things that happen. Leaving an ancient seed on floor 37 or whatever in the mines. Like, you know, infamy. So, yeah. So, but maybe that should include like maybe that should include some kind of a Morris supported community center. Because then at its heart, it could be like proving to Morris, like, Morris, we don't need Joja to perfect Stardew Valley. Like, we don't need it. Like, we can build something together that doesn't have to be built off of the back of Joja. Has anybody, okay. Sorry, this is such a sidebar. That's good feedback though. That's helpful to me because I genuinely have been like so torn on which way to go. The eventual Marnie Marlin, does she leave Lewis after the shorts are in her room, or do we find Lewis's shorts elsewhere? We never find, are you referring to like in like vanilla? We never find Lewis's shorts again in the game. Well, oh, with a mod. That's a whole other question for a whole other day. Marnie, do folks, everybody here know this? Marnie and Lewis have a annual rendezvous at Marnie's house. What is it? Fall 9? If you don't know. I think it's like fall 9. Like Lewis spends the night with her. One night. It's the same night. I can't remember the date. I'm going to look at his schedule. I think it's fall 9. No, it's not the bushes thing. No, he goes to her house. It is part of his fixed schedule on fall 9. We missed it on this file. You can catch him. He leaves the saloon and he goes to Marnie's house and he gets in Marnie's bed and sleeps in Marnie's bed with her. It's just once a year though. It's the only day that he does it. But you can catch him doing that if you have a way to get into Marnie's house or you stay in there. So, okay. So yeah, I mean, we could always do Joja, you know, aka Morris. I've been talking about wanting to do a farm with Penny again because I want to marry Penny again. And because Penny, I haven't really given a farm. She was just a community marriage that we did. And I would like to, I know, like, Marlin would never, he would fight monsters for her. So I've been saying that because it would be nice to get a break from marrying all these men. I know, he would be great for Jazz. I think he would be great for Shane too. Like, I think he would be fantastic. Also, I think I forget what it was called. I think there was a mod that did come out. Is it the ranch expansion? I can't remember what it is. Here's one called Marnie Deserves Better. But that might just be like her dumping him. There is a mod though that like I think does impact that. Oh, dang. It says, coming eventually. Will Marnie and Marlin make for a healthier match? Or will Lewis try to win her back? Marlin would beat him up. Hi, Allie. I hope you're doing okay. He would beat him up. Did y'all see? I don't want to, like, go into it too much because I don't want anybody to be, like, upset about it. The individual who was just sentenced to, like, infinite life in prison for those college girls, did you see like the sisters victim impact statement and like the mom's victim impact statement? Oh my gosh, they were so powerful and so good. and so derogatory towards him. It was so good. If you haven't seen it, I was gonna say, like, I don't want to like pull it up or like overwhelm it, but come here. What's the matter? They were really powerful. That sister just like, ooh, I would rather just been shot if I was him. Yeah, no, like poetry. True, like it was truly poetry. It was so powerful. It really was. Yeah, calling him average, like I don't want to make light of it, but I just like it was just really powerful. They used his Reddit post against him. Incredible. That's, I mean, it was poetry. It should be a piece of like content that should be like documented for all of history. That powerful, that clean, that impactful. It was fantastic. It was truly incredible. I was blown away. I was truly blown away. Sorry, I don't know why I got... Oh, because I was saying like Marlon would beat Lewis up, and it made me think of the sister being like, my sister would have, you know. And I was just like, it's probably true. So yeah, we'll have to see about all that stuff. I have halfway, like one night I just got inspiration. Sounds so silly. One night I just got inspiration and I sat down and I wrote out half of a community center for Penny. So that is in a pretty good state, which is good. Yeah, it was just impactful and incredible. Do I have it in here? Yeah, penny bundles. I have oh yeah, these are cute bundles. Oh my gosh, these are cute bundles. I can't tell you what they are. They're so good. The mods could go and look in the Google Drive folders because they are in there. The whole bulletin board is done. Bulletin board is done. The crafts room's like halfway done. The pantry is most of the way done. Fish tank, I got nothing. I got nothing for Penny on the fish tank, I'll admit that. But like everything else, I got some stuff in the boiler room. These are really cute. Sometimes I'm big enough to admit that I sometimes inspire myself, you know? Like sometimes I look at something and I'm like, who wrote that? It was me. I'm so proud of it. So we do have a Penny Community Center in a pretty good spot that would be able to probably come together in the next couple of weeks. I do need to connect with Plants because we still have not gotten the Gus bundles up, which I really would like to do. Yeah, there's lots of, what we tend to do is like we come up with like ideas, we write down, this is our brainstorming process. We like just come up with anything. Obviously there's always like for any marriage candidate on the bulletin board, there's a bundle of all their favorite things. So like there's a bundle that has like a poppy and a melon and an emerald. Like that's an easy one. We think about things like family members, friends, and then like their role in the town, and then just like things that they love and they like help do things like for Gus when we did like the sauce bundle, because like he has a whole cutscene about like a sauce that he's making, and so you have things like that. And then we start to expand it with like other things like who they are as a person. That's where we really start to like, you know, again, these things are a little bit more like they're still accurate in a sense, but they are like fanon in a sense. So it's like, you know, Penny is always at the bridge with Sam. So, you know, we could do fish that you catch there. You know what I mean? Actually, I'm gonna write that down. So that's how it works. It's like, you know, you start with like the known, the like easy to conceptualize things. And then you like kind of zoom out and see like what else can we piece together. And so, and sometimes they're a stretch, and sometimes they're like more adjacent to other things. And so, yeah, I mean, I've got, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I've got a bunch. And again, like we like sit in the Like, you should see it. I kind of look like a madman. You know the meme? I've used it as my, like, YouTube thumbnail for several of my Pokemon videos. You know the thumbnail of, like the conspiracy theory and, like, that's me when we're making these. Because I have, like, 50 different tabs up and, like, all these different things, and I'm reading, like, every dialogue line, and I'm like, really, ooh, Mortis Redemption Run having an environmentalist aspect. That's what I was saying. Like, you know, if we were to do a Joja, I don't know if we would do like exactly like a community center that is like in support of Joja, but maybe something that is like a foil to it, or like you're saying. So if you focus on like, you know, environmentalism or anti-capitalist measures or like things of that nature. Because like, again, like it's very easy to say that like Pierre is not inherently like the opposite and like better option to Morris. Like Pierre is really wicked in a lot of ways. So yeah, that's a good thought. So maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we need to conceptualize a Morris supporting almost anti-Joja community center. And if we paired it along with that mod, like again, if we built it with the one mod, the Mary Morris mod, I could even reach out to the developer and ask them for details on stuff. Like I could ask them and be like, hey, we're working on a community center. We'd love it to like be a support for this. Like, is there any insight you can give me about the cutscenes, the events, like things like that? And they might be willing to. Usually mod developers are pretty cool people. They're pretty nice. And I know Plants specifically is in like a big start. I don't know if it's like the main Stardew thing or if it's like just the channels for it. No deforestation. Well, I don't know. Would you all want to see, so if we did that, would you want to see that through to perfection? Or would you think if we made a custom community center in support of like an anti-Joja Morris rehabilitation like run, you think that would be sufficient in 1 year? So that could be, I'm like scared to see my TikTok comments because I'm kind of milking the views and I'm kind of poking the bear about Mega Dragonite. I literally 72. What day is it? Thursday? 48, so let's say 51 hours ago, I had not a thought in my mind about Dragonite. Never thought about Dragonite, never cared about Dragonite, never had any interest in it. Not like a hatred, just literally had no opinions on this Pokemon. None. Was just like, it's there. People love it, good for them. I think I'm missing one for my Pogo TCG set, for my master set. Had literally no thoughts on it. And now, I'm like, #1 defender. Enough for a perfection run? Okay. That's the back and forth. Well, and again, we're pretty good at 2-year perfection, so we don't need to drag it out for longer than that, which is nice. I mean, because again, obviously, like you have the community center being the front half of the game. And then now in 1.6, you have all of the Joja options on Ginger Island, which is arguably like the back half of the game. I wonder if I closed it. I wonder if that, I would guess not, but I'm going to look. I wonder if that mod, if the story goes past like anything, events. I'm going to kind of look. 2, 4. So the problem is, I'm trying to not like, I'm just looking at like when these events occur. It looks like the 10 heart event is at Joja Mart. So like if we shut down Joja before getting to 10 hearts with him, then we'll never see it. Oh, no, wait. No, I lied. There's a 10 heart community center one. I'm so sorry. I'm wrong. Okay. I'm seeing this now. 2 hearts, 4 hearts, 6 hearts, and then 8 hearts. It says community center or Joja. 9 hearts is Joja only, it seems. Or like the location is at Joja. 10 hearts. There is a community center, 10 hearts, and there is a Joja, 10 hearts. Interesting. I'll look at this a little bit closer. Maybe this will be safe for after a cursed run. Interesting. Hi, Callie. Hope you're doing okay. Okay, we'll marinate on that a lot. I that's good. That's good feedback though. That's good insight and feedback, so we can like think about like, how can we better approach that? Because I do agree. I feel like just doing a Joja run, like I get worried. That's kind of how I was feeling with Ridgeside. I get worried when a farm is like only grind and there's like no story to tell. Like I think what kept me willing to do Ridgeside was we pivoted and went for a different romance option. Because at that point, it was just like, go collect from the 27 greenhouses, get 45 different cutscenes, and try to get a little bit closer to perfection. And I was like, I'm over this. I don't mind a grind, but it gets to a point. And I was like, I feel like I'm at that point, and I'm over it. And I need something different. So if we do something a little more interesting, something a little more unique. And also truly like, I mean, I have to like make something that is decent, but also like if nobody wants to see it, like I don't, you know what I mean? Like if, yeah, there were so many fetch quests. There really were. But yeah, if it's like, you know, we've pitched some of these farms, again, we've pitched for years at this point. And if like, if I don't mean it to disrespect the one person, but like if only one person wants to see a farm that we're doing and everybody else wants to see a different one, or like if we were to divide this and be like, do you want to do full Joja or do you want to do this? And like everybody overwhelmingly was like, I want to do it this way. Then I'll be like, okay, well, let's try to do that. Like, let's try to find something that everyone will enjoy or that will generally be interesting. Because that's, I think, you know, even in just the grand scheme of like content creation and like streaming as a whole, I know we've talked about this, but like just turning on a camera and just picking a random game to play is not like the makings of a good stream. So I have to, you know, try to come up with a reason to make it interesting. Hopefully make it interesting. This is what I was gonna say. This is a random thing. I did see people saying that rage bait is too is getting too much on the internet. Did anybody happen to see the TikTok discourse that's happening now around date everything? And the person who is mad that in date everything is trying to date them. Hi, Elle. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that's, yes. Thank you, Kelly. We have birthday balloons for you. Here you go. It was a woman who was like, I am so sick of the women in my face trying to date me. Not this. And it was like, I know, that's like, I saw the one guy who was like mad. He was mad that not every woman was like a super thin, like overly sexualized woman. Even though the game is like very like overt in a lot of ways. I saw that guy. He's like gone. But yeah, it's like that. Well, that's what I don't know. I mean, this is not to hate on people's like identities and stuff, but I feel like I have a couple of options. If I'm someone who is like only attracted to like certain people, I either don't play a game where I have a platter. 2, the game literally lets you friend and also hate all the characters in the game. So, like, I would honestly love to go through the game and, like, make hate for every man. That would be really funny to me. Or also, I could just recognize that it's a game. And, like, I could headcanon my character in a million different ways. And just date everything. Like the name of the game. Date everything. I fear... That's just the epitome of that whole, like, not everything is for you. Like, that's... Hey, what's up? You okay? You can come here if you want. You're acting a little silly. You just not want me to be in here? If I give you a chicken, will that make you feel better? Right, like, it's a game. Also, kind of what's fun about games is, like, you can be anything you want, if you want. You know what I mean? That's kind of the fun part of, like, the person. That's why we were just having a discourse about, like, how do we approach a Morris farm? Do we fully embrace capitalism? Or do we do, like, an anti-capitalist pursuit? Like, what story do we tell? Because you can do anything because it's a video game. I guess that's what I mean. That's the very much, like, that whole, like, well, again, even, like, this whole Dragonite debate. There's 1,020 something Pokemon, and I like a lot of them, but there are plenty, jokes aside with Charizard, there are plenty that I don't like, that I don't have an interest in, that I never desire to play with, interact with. But, like, to take it as a personal attack that, like, this Pokemon exists is so weird. To take it as a personal attack that, like, Pokemon designed a Pokemon to be feminine or to have angelic features or to do whatever and, like, interpret it as, like, that's why I have that whole series of, like, is it a bad design or is it just feminine? Like, the inability to rationalize favoring something and something being of actual quality is, like, the thing that makes me want to bang my head against a wall when interacting on the internet. Like, somebody said it earlier this week when we, like, or last week or whenever when we got the garlic dialogue, someone was like, I don't care. Alex is a really well-written character. And, like, I think I'm willing to concede that. But, like, and you know what I mean? Like, can we say that Alex is a well-developed, horrible character? Yes. Does that mean that I have to like him? No. Like, those things can be separate. You know, my go-to is always talking about Doctor Who, my favorite versus who I think the best is. Same thing with, like, Hunger Games or any franchise. Like, there are things that I favor so deeply and things that I think that are objectively the best based on, like, actual, like, measurable features, like, you know, success and, you know, revenue and all that stuff. And I'm just like, you can like something and it either be high quality or low quality. You can also dislike something and it still be high quality. You can just not favor it. Like, and I find people's inability to hold that nuance really frustrating. I can't get past it. It makes me, it just makes me, like, confused. Again, that's what, like, and again, I mean, the Pokemon fandom, the only people who hate Pokemon more than its haters are its fans. They literally hate Pokemon. I don't know why they still play it. Like, the number of times I've told people in comment sections, like, bro, is your family being held hostage? Like, I literally was like, I'm like, you don't have to be here. Yeah, like, and again, yeah, like, there's things, like, personally, I think Labubus are kind of stupid. I think they're kind of stupid. But, like, why would I worry about other people wanting to spend their time collecting Labubus? Why would I I'm too busy getting Pokemon cards. Why would I worry about that? I don't understand it. Not everything is for me. Same thing with like, except not everything is for me. I'm out here pulling cards. Literally today. Literally within the last hour. Like that's what I'm out here doing. I'm just out here doing this. I don't know. It's like weird. It's like, why waste time consuming media that makes you angry? That's what I'm saying. Like, well, even like the For You page, again, like we've talked about this, like the whole concept of the For You page and people taking that as like for you and then getting really upset. Yeah, choose therapy or be like me and Potatoes and text each other last night about our childhood religious trauma. As I watched the new season of Simply, Shiny Happy People, for anybody curious. I did, and it was hard to watch. So be mindful. If you're interested in charting things like the rise of fascism in America, it is a good thing to watch, though. The rise of fascism as it's coming from the evangelical right. That's what I should say. Unfortunately, it's just all connected, and it's getting exhausting. It's been exhausting. But I did watch it. It was wild. It reminded me of some things that I had long suppressed. But so anyways, that is some of the stuff that we're thinking about, that we're working on. So we will do, I put it on there just as a possibility. What we kind of decided to, just in case you're curious, or if you're thinking about the different farms, we kind of decided to take the Desert Festival farm and perfect it. And it was kind of pitched like, you know, during the I call them bye weeks, even though they're not. A guy said that white people aren't, yeah, the Jubilee stuff. People need to block Jubilee. I mean, it's one thing to like watch it on someone else reposted it or like posted it on their page. That one guy, I just say like that one guy as if they weren't all awful. And then that girl who was like, my parents are immigrants, but like, you're not an American. They're naturalized, but you're not an American because you're not white like me. It's crazy. The Jubilee videos were really frustrating. All right, let me get the game booted up with all that discourse. On that transitional note, let me cut the camera because I didn't have the game booted up before I started. It wants to be picky and finicky. We did, if you weren't here yesterday, so we're missing one singular item from the community center on this farm. One singular item, which is a gold quality duck feather. Everything else is done, and that's all we need. And hopefully we'll get it in a couple of days. But in the meantime, we can decorate the farm with what we have. We did buy the catalog so that we can make the she shed cute. Game's struggling to load. Get this here. Perfect. And then this here. Everything together. Of course, on the day where I'm waiting for something to show up on and I had it open, it's not happening. So we'll see what that'll look like. So we should finish it today, though. I think we'll get a quality duck feather in the next week. Maybe we'll get to do Spirits Eve. That. Oh, we're on the 24th. Okay, we're closer than I thought to the end of the fall, but that's okay. But we finished the. Oh, we were gonna hunt for cursed mannequins. So we're trying to figure out how we can decorate. And like, we're kind of using the word decorate loosely because it's also like, we're using it as a synonym for torment. Oh, this is the mini house I built. This is the little cabin that I built, and I can't move the bed in. We're just gonna, it's cute though. It's just cute for it to be here. So, we're going to look at, we wanted to hunt for like cursed mannequins and other things. This is plenty of space, don't you think? We don't have a ton. You okay? What's wrong? Come here. You can come here. You okay? She's been so fussy, like at the beginning of stream. I don't know what that's about. All right, you're okay. Go find somewhere to lay down, okay? Maybe the TV cut off. Do you feel like this is enough? We can make something out of this. We can put a bed in here. We can put like some cutesy things. We can decorate the walls and the floor, obviously. I gotta go check for a duck feather. Is it gold quality? Is it going to be gold quality? Okay, well, first try. First try. First try. And we're still gonna get a fall community center finish. Do I have a cow? No, would you like a cow? I will go get you a cow today. We do have to wait on our dino and our void chicken technically, but we could sleep through days if we need to. Give us your cow and you want a cow? Is that what you want? And a cow name. Would you like your cow name to be? It can be whatever you like so long as it's family friendly-ish. Moosifer. Okay, perfect. Do you want a white cow or a brown cow? Brown. Okay. Was the L for me? Oh, you were saying LOL. I was like, was that for me? Saying it had to be family friendly? Yes. The sacred text of how now brown cow. We will go down and secure a brown cow for you right now. No, the L is better. It is. We like the L more in all honesty. All right. We're here to secure a brown cow. Beautiful. Cow. Cow. Brown cow. Moosifer? Like that? Beautiful, wonderful, amazing, stunning, and perfect. Fantastic. Moosifer. Welcome to the farm. Okay, well, we're gonna start off by finishing the community center. And then we're going to, oh, well, I feel like Vincent should be fine with that, personally. Did I pick a, oh yeah, I'm doing the omelet. That's why I didn't pick up the eggs. So I knew that. We are, close to, no, I don't need to use any, in-game cheats. I'd rather just play the game well. Personally. All right, final item final bundle. Here you go. Why do I feel like I know what the reward is too? Truly. Get your guesses in now for what you think our resident Auto Petter fans reward is. Oh! Oh. Oh. You know what, though? It's fitting that that's... I think I know. Pets for all. Hey, now we have 2. Do y'all want to swap out the fish in the fish tank? Honey, I don't know what your deal is. My sweet little dog. I don't know what you're expecting from me. You don't have to stay in here. There we go. Community center done. I know it makes me sad that they don't spin with you for the last start. Come here, what? I'm sorry, she is so... What is the matter? Do you need to go outside? Do you need to go outside? Is that what you want? Do you want to go outside? I don't think you do. I think you're like just throwing a fit. Why am I tearing up for being the final bundle? I love that though. It feels like an appropriate final bundle. I mean, any of them. Oh, sorry, my microphone. Any of them would have been, but it feels fitting in its own way. Ending on a meme, in a sense, you know, all that. That is the final bundle. Look, the community center. We'll get the cutscene tomorrow. And then it's also George's birthday today. Lexi, honey, I don't know what you need. You just want to come up here? Is that what you want? You're not getting anything up here. I wish you could see the face that she's making at me. What is it? You're not getting anything, honey. No. I already told you no. No. Do you want like a toy or something? Why don't you go find a Saki? She's like, please, I'm starving. Please. No, sweetie. No. No. No, honey. No. I can tell you've been licking your leg again. Get somebody in here for a raid. Yeah, you don't need any more, sweetie. You have had a bunch. You can't throw a fit every 15 minutes and ask for something. Okay, you're all done now, okay? Come on, you're all done now. Come on, baby. She's like, I'm starving. I'm starving. I'm starving. You're gonna be okay, alright? You're gonna be okay. You get some at the break, you know. She's literally like, I can't give in. I cannot give in. Like, I have to be mindful of... Alright, give me 1 second. She has to know that there are limits and rules. Hold on 1 second while I send this. don't have anything for you, sweetie. I love you more than literally anything on this entire planet. But you cannot have endless TREATS. You unfortunately cannot. You are a senior, but you've like already had your morning fill. You're gonna have to wait until the afternoon. Hi, I see. Good morning. What can I put in? I don't really have anything. My starfruit are like 5 or 6 days away. We have 30K. What's this George love? Just fried mushrooms and what else? Leeks. I'm gonna give George a birthday gift. I'm gonna give him this golden leek. I gotta say hi to Mucifer. She's so mad at me. She makes me feel like a bad person. Hi, Maria. I promise I'm not a bad person. I do everything for her. I bought her 2 new toys yesterday. They were perfect too. Ooh, there's the powder melons we would have needed. Why am I here? Oh. Oh my gosh, give me the dang dresser. I'm taking 2. You want to take, you want to get all this furniture? Ooh, end tables. Why not? Because I can only find 2 in the bin. She really likes, I guess we could buy all this, right? Do you want to buy all? Like, we could just buy it all. I could buy a plasma TV for the Barbie Dreamhouse room. I could buy the plants. A fireplace. What do we want to buy? I'm going to buy end tables to torment him with. I've got a plan with that. Oh, I spent all my money. I didn't mean to buy 5 workbenches. Oh my gosh. Okay, Mallory, don't be stupid. Anyways, I bought 5 workbenches. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll use 4 of them to torment him. There you go, George. This is a birthday present. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. I accidentally bought 5 workbenches instead of just 1. I was holding the shift key down. I finally got a dresser and some furniture for the she shed. Oh, I said we were gonna hunt cursed mannequins. We could do that today. Anybody? Where did I put the catalog? In here, right? Did I even speak to you? Please, my home now. I'm happy here. Okay, bye. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Okay. Exactly. Exactly. Told you. He said nothing about them. Okay, our cutesy little getaway. Work on the design more. I got all those so we could set stuff up to like torment him. What are you thinking for any specific combos? I love this wallpaper. Ooh, that honestly goes really well. Like the color palette's kind of nice, yeah? I don't know, it'd be a good, I almost don't want it to be like too light, but then it is kind of giving like beachy, isn't it? Kind of like its own, you know, we got this right here. Oh my gosh, it's so cute already. My butterfly hutch. Right here. Need some artwork for the walls. Oh, I should have bought windows. Ooh, can I? I'll just take the windows out of our house. He doesn't need windows. that and that. Thank you. Those are mine. I guess I could take the chickens. I was kind of thinking about leaving the trout. I'll take that too. My tea set. Taking everything. I don't know if I want this on a wall. Take this. I'm thinking about it. So I got the end table so we could put up like books. Oh my gosh, I don't think I have any books. I think I traded them all, right? We could just like fill the house with books and holly and quartz and things that he hates. I don't really like those windows that close to each other. Tea set. Maybe I'll do this. Create like a little reading nook or something. Honestly, that looks cute. Like that. I, for one, love the chickens. Honestly, this is really cute so far with like what little I have. That wouldn't be awful right there, right? It's not awful. Can I fish anything else up? Not until we get to Ginger Island, right? Can I fish any other artwork up? Oh, a wall basket. I could go fish up a wall basket. That would be cute. It's true. Infinite wall basket glitch. It's so cute. This is normally, we got it in the community center this time. This is normally, is it Shane or Marnie? Shane, right? Shane sells this at the Desert Festival if you get Shane as a vendor. What? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if she needs to go outside. Genuinely being so dramatic. Like she's just throwing a fit. These are the toys that I got her yesterday. Which don't look like much, but flat toys are her favorite thing. That's why she likes socks. So finding two little flat toys that are super soft and crinkly, literally her favorite. So she got a fish. I like its lips. They're funny. And then she got a lizard. She's genuinely just being high drama. Yeah, so if I'd found more, I would. Because my problem... I asked the people at the pet store yesterday, too, because we had to go buy more food. Because I've asked for this. The churu thing you get for y'all's cats. I want that, but for a dog, because the pouches of, like, stuff like that for dogs come in big, giant pouches for big, giant dogs. And not every dog is big and giant. And so that's... like the bummer of it all. And the cashier was like, "You got $1 million idea." And I was like, "Maybe." I mean, I would buy it. I believe I bought 5 workbenches. All right, we're going to put them about we do this? We like put 4 of them like around his workout stuff right here. So it's like insulting him. Like maybe do some real work for once. How's that sound? I'm taking my plants. Give me my plants. You can't have these. My plants. No greenery for you. No windows for you. You can have a dresser. Taking all the shoes. Because they're the good stuff. I feel exhausted. Do you? Do you now? Oh, I need some light in here. We don't have a light or anything. Look at my butterflies are in here with me. It's perfect. It's perfect. Sunflowers. My little plant oasis. We could do like a little, like... You just stood next to a chair all day. You like, what did you do today? I looked at the fireplaces, but they kind of feel like they would take away from this. We need like a lamp, just a light that can go on the wall. I got those tables to torment him. So we can put stuff like everywhere for him. Any thoughts on... Yeah, like what are you even doing? Take that. We'll put all these down here. We can fill this up with all the things. We just took the windows. Fill that up with all the things that he hates. What would he hate? I guess I should do it that way. Yeah, I was gonna say, we don't have any books. That's the problem. I gave up my books. Maybe we'll get some more. We do have a holly. We do have some quartz. Okay. Where did I put the holly? Quartz wasn't enough. Oh, I know I put the holly in here. Holly. What does he dislike? I can't remember all the other stuff. He dislikes salmon berries. He dislikes salmon berries. I remember that now. Like a bleh. This like I don't know what I'm doing. Just in a silly, goofy mood, you know? He dislikes salmon berries. I don't want to put a quality one though. Give him the lowest quality. Look at my little house. It's so cute. Everything that we can work with, even without having a 10. It's impressive. Jukebox. Let's play... the wedding theme. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies, which I know you can't hear, but just know that it's playing. Well, I'll say the divorce came out of nowhere. Okay. Put a little end table right here. Put the plant on it, maybe. Cute. Wish I had a rug. A little rug would be so cute, wouldn't it? I can take everything except for the bed out of here. We just need to make this is Kelly's visiting room. She doesn't know it yet though. Anything so Alex can't have it, you know? That's really just the point of it. Little reading area. I wish I had a rug. The rug would be super cute. No, well, we built the cottage, so it was like if you came and joined. The only way that I'd be able to move stuff is if we had someone come join, and I picked you because you're a mod. Not that I wouldn't want you to be on the farm with me, but that's how, if someone joined in a co-op, they could pick up the parsnips, they could pick this up. Oh, okay. We can get married, though, if you want. That's fine with me. I'm just going to leave all of this. Can I know none of these are, like, close to empty. That one's the closest. What else does Alex dislike? There's universal dislikes and hates, right? There definitely are. Ew, now I'm talking to me. Salmonberry. What else we got? Oh, I guess this one's almost empty. No TV. No TV for you. Loser. Dislikes horseradish, say less. Thank you. I wish I could, like, get another spouse's portrait and, like, hang it up in the house. In his house. Look at how cute and cozy this house is. It's so cute. Put a couple of things in here. I grabbed the fairy box because I thought it would look cute right here for now. Oh, I put this here. Forgot I did that. Oh, he dislikes the void egg. Okay, we could go buy another void egg. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. We're gonna have to come up with some more, but we will. Don't worry. Didn't fill out my preserves jars. I didn't really have... I know, right? Isn't that fun, though? Look at how cute it is in here. It's so nice. Oh, it feels so good to wake up in my sweet, beautiful little home that hasn't been touched by a man. Okay, we can go buy some more. You might be able to place it. I could try. Look at my she shed. It's so cute. It's so cute and the perfect size. And I come right down here. Maybe I'll get rid of this. Maybe we'll move it a little bit closer. Got some broccoli and some corn today. Everybody's happy. Everybody's here. I haven't upgraded the house enough for there to be a crib. 2 days on those. Where do you think... Oh, you think there is a way... I'm going to move the animals. What I'm gonna do. Oh, we're going to get big money tomorrow. Not a ton, but... Oh, can I sell these at tiers? Can I sell these right now? Because if I can... Oh, he's outside. I got up early to water some crops and they were already done. That's because they're full grown, bozo. These aren't done. Just ignoring these crops. Thank you for that follow. Brother is useless. We're taking this. Thanks, George. I'm gonna go sell these right now. Lazy and a liar. Community center. Wonderful community center. I think it's my favorite one that we've done. I know I've said that. My favorite chat built custom community center. We had a lot of talks about honorable mentions. Callie's bundle was definitely a favorite for a lot of folks. What were some of the other ones? I mean, they were all really good. Like, I don't want to diminish it. That one just was really good. Like, themed and funny and enough of a challenge and really, really well done. I really liked Shrimp. I really liked them all. A lot of them are really cute. They were really fun. Did you remember that you need my attention again, little doggy? All of them. Oh, and I'm gonna put my trophy in my house. We got amazing. Oh, hello. What is happening? That's me trying to open my inventory. Dixie, I can't pause the game. What? You're just wound up and I don't know how to help you. Yeah, like, I've never seen this before. Can I interact with a shop? I can interact with that. Okay, I might not be pausing the game today. Quests. Like this? I've never seen this in my life. That's cute. We already have all the wallpapers though. Let's do a wilted bouquet. Oh, can I sell these? Perf. Dang, I almost feel like we could get to 200k, but I think working with what we have is better. Come here. If you need, I genuinely do not know what you need. You don't want to go outside. You're just wagging your tail. I think you just are so desperate to get me up from this computer, but I can't get up right now. Usually when she's sick, she acts a little bit different too. Okay. Maybe it'll fix after this. That has anybody ever seen that? I've never seen that before. Nothing like that before. Houseplant, crystal, breakfast chair is cute. Couch? I'll buy a couch. I kind of feel like I have enough plants, if I'm being honest. I could get the calendar just to hang it on the wall as something cute to be on the wall. couch. Maybe I'll just buy a second one just in case. I might have to just like maybe restart the game after today. See if that fixes it. Oh, a lamp. Yeah. Oh, I need like a light. You want to do a lamp? A lamp's a good idea. I do not have a mini fridge in there, but I have the one in the house that I could move down there. Or I could just buy another one. A lamp recipe. Let's do this one. So I keep trying to go to look at stuff like my French. Like I can't open anything up. We are waiting on a dinosaur. Just 2 more days. I need to just probably sleep through the days. So we have, oh yeah, the couch. Little couch. Maybe I'll move that over now. Oh, I can't put this in here. That's a bummer. That's okay. I wish we could get a rug. Also, I kind of want to turn that. And then change that back to what it was. Maybe like that. Oh, I wanted to move the building. I forgot about that. Let me go do that. We are going to need a name for our dinosaur. All of the coop animals are nuts. So if you want to pick, I can't show you what we have right now. Hopefully I can tomorrow. We'll try to reset the game after today. And then we'll see if we can come up with a hi Melzy. You want to paint the building at all? Oh no, I don't think we can we? Not until it's upgraded. Keep trying to go to open my inventory to look at stuff. I have the mini obelisk recipe. I should probably build that. Thank you. Thank you for your resub.
Less than 3.
Thank you for that. Perfect. Perfect. No, I know that like doing the prime is an extra step, so it is appreciated. Oh, yuck. I didn't mean to do that. What do you want to do do you want to come up with a wallpaper and flooring for in here? What do you think he would hate? Do you want to make it like pink because he would hate that? Or do you want to like do something that just looks bad? Like the slime or something. I'm kind of vibing I'm not gonna lie. Space probably scares him. Probably. What other things can I torment him with? I don't know what other things I can. Back to the pinks. Oh my gosh, the pink hearts. Oh, I bet he'll hate that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. How's that? What? I literally have no way to help you. You can come here if you'd like, but I'm not getting up from the... I'm not getting up. So you need to come here. Come here. You're not coming up on the desk. You're not getting a treat. You're not getting any of that. Do you need to go outside? No, you're just throwing a fit, and I don't know why you're throwing a fit. Isn't there like a heart flooring too? I feel like there is. There's this one. That one's pink. Thank you for stopping. There is. It's okay. We know that work gets in the way of life, but there you go. How's that? And also just a lot of people, you know, they can only watch stream when they can watch stream. Oh, I have this rug. We're never upset that people can't be in stream. Life goes on, you know? Perfect! We're making this house something that he would never like, is the vibe. And just like a bench. It is very Neapolitan. And then these are things that he dislikes, and also a wilted bouquet. I could get a pumpkin and let it rot and then put it there too. We could go take one from someone. And then when it rots on winter 1. I don't think we're gonna divorce him. But that doesn't mean that we're gonna... Oh my gosh, cursed mannequins! We have to go find cursed mannequins. Thank you for the follow. That doesn't mean that we're going to not make his life miserable. Am I, like, unwell? Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna put this right here until it rots. I feel like the blue rug is gonna clash too much, which has me a little bit bummed. So that's the house, and this is what we made for us, though. This is the she shed that we made. That is super cute. I think the blue is like, well, it's a little something, you know. Maybe it's not like the best vibe, but it's, you know, cutesy, colorful, bookcase, butterfly hutch. It's a vibe. It's making me feel bad because I'm like not... I hope you know that my love for you doesn't change, Dixie. Dixie? My love for you doesn't change, but I do have to, like, be here, okay? Like, you throwing a fit for several hours is kind of crazy. Come here. Oh, the quarry is awful. I did not bring any bombs. Let's see if we can manage... Ooh, we got a Mystic Stone. I can't pause the game. I don't have to tell you. I can't pause the game. My game is broken. Okay, we're hoping for a cursed mannequin. Even though I love cursed mannequins. We should go get a couple of regular mannequins from Sandy. I wish you could curse regular mannequins. The way that you can purify cursed ones. Well, I mean, it is a donation. Come on, give me one. Especially if it was female, so then it's like haunting the narrative. Oh yeah, you're right. I need a pink cowboy. Oh darn, I got none, but I can get my scythe at least. I got a ring. But no mannequin. Still can't pause the game. We need regular mannequins. Ooh, that's my last. I'm gonna go over there. It resets daily. It's kind of like the volcano in it are the same. Oh, I can't spot my items. It doesn't respawn every reset the way that regular mines of the Skull Caverns do. Sandy might have a rug for me. She might have the old world rug. Yes, that'll look cuter, I think. Coat stand. And a couple of mannequins for some cutie looks. Perfect. So here are our choices right now. And we have a lot of them. We do still need to acquire a void chicken, which is totally fine. We have a void egg. We just need to incubate it, so we just need to like sleep through those days. The dinosaur is gonna hatch in like a day or two, and then we'll have all the animals, all of the standard animals, that is. So we can just like sleep through those days if you all want. And then we can do things like go to a different file and play Skull Caverns for the rest of the day. Or we could still do like another Skull Cavern dive like on this file. What do y'all want to do? We could play this to the end of the season. Like we could do whatever we want. It's really what it is. Mannequins. What are my best hats that I have right now? I do have the witch hat, which is cute. But this one's so cute too. I was about to say, where's my Shreem shirt? And I'm literally wearing it. Little coat stand. Yes. Yes. So cute. The only skirt I have is my icky skirt. I mean, it probably looks good with like something actually cute. We can memorialize the outfit. Do we want to put the bridal outfit up? We could. Or does that make it not Barbie Dream House? Do you want that? That there? And then maybe something like way cuter right next to it? Put it on a cursed one and make him see it. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Because I would love to make a couple of cutie outfits. I actually think I'm going to space this one out. Then I could have a couple of cute ones. And then... let me see if my inventory fixes itself. Right here. If not, I'm going to just restart the game. A female slime has hatched. Perfect. Okay. Let me... oh. I think I'm going to have to force shut down the game because I can't even hit the escape button to quit. All right. Well, let me forcefully stop the game. That's so bizarre. Give it a second. It's trying to shut down the game. Something got patched. All right. Hold on one second. While I boot everything back up. Yeah, the girls that get it, get it. That's just really all there is to it, you know? Listen, I have married plenty of the other men. And, like, some of them are annoying. But, like, some of them are just fine. I need y'all to know too, I'm being super petty on TikTok. Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry, TikTok. Hi, Austin. Hope you're doing okay. See if the game will go up. Game. I might have to like is Smappy running differently? Did something happen on Smappy? All right, hold on a second, y'all. I think it's completely not recognizing the game. Okay. Y'all both see it? Okay. Sorry for yeah, so my game in the middle of the last day, my like E for inventory, like anything it stopped working. So hopefully that's fixable here in the next moment. Hopefully a restart is all we need to make it work. Right, like actually. Well, this isn't good. That's not good. All right, well, let's try a different file. Yeah, it's fine to blame Alex. Someone's arguing in my TikTok comments, and I might be mistaken. Because obviously it's not English, so it's not a one-to-one translation, but they're trying to, because like the Dragonite line, part of its line is inspired by Hermes from Greek mythology and like his role and all of that. And they keep stylizing the name like Hermes, the brand. And I'm just like, you're trying to like argue with me, but I think you don't realize that you're typing Hermes and not Hermes, which obviously again in English like is not a fully like one-to-one translation, but you know what I mean? I'm like, you keep typing Hermes and not Hermes. And it looks really silly. That is so bizarre. We just did the community center. That's all it was, right? So I wonder if I should remove my community center. And then maybe it'll work. I'm gonna open up. Let's try opening up a file. I'd bet on them being French. You know, you're probably right. What's a farm that I like have finished? I guess this one. I don't want to break them all though. Okay, it's working on this one. Why is Mayo staring directly into the fire? Mayo, honey, please. Don't do that. Okay. All right, let's see. So it's literally Alex. It's literally Alex. Okay, so I am thinking. Give me 1 second. I'm going to, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take CCCB out of there. That's what I'm going to do and see if that fixes it. I do know that that just got patched. I do know that they did just do an update. Yeah, like we did the community center cutscene and then it broke. So I'm thinking that if I remove that mod, then it might resolve it. And the community center is completely done, as well as the movie theater is completely done on like Sam's file. So y'all's community center was so good that it broke the game. Is that all I need? Oh, I need the framework too. Truly, you are. So that's what, so like to that person, this is all I said to that person. Because I found this, and again, I'm not even like a Dragonite defender. But this is what I'm responding to with the and I don't even care, and I don't even feel bad. I'm just like, this is all I'm saying back to you. Ooh. So yeah. So go like my comment to ratio them. Okay, anyways, let's give me 1 more second. We're gonna try to boot this back up 1 more time and see if things resolve themselves. I love that Sky had to make it. I just like, wait, what? What happened? apparently Hulk Hogan passed away. Yeah, they're aiming for the wrong direction, I think. That's cardiac arrest. That's crazy. I was gonna say, I know we talked about it. If y'all saw the actor Malcolm Jamal Warner, it's an accidental drowning. All right, game is here. Y'all, so if like the Alex file is broken, does that mean that we like, what do we do? All right, moment of truth. Okay. I think my guess is that we didn't code the movie theater and it caused some kind of break that happened. Okay. Okay. My guess is that that we messed something up on the movie theater. And since that was like the next step, it's now like the game was, and that's why I was only on that file. That would be my guess. Okay, well, that being said, look at how cute my room is. Let's go hunt for a thing. Oh yes, let's go look at the slime. See, this is one of those moments where I really think that we need name tags. Because if we had name tags, we could put a name tag on the slime and that would be cute. We could go build the boat. Come on, just to say that we did. Yes. It's technically just a she shed. But yeah, we've been this is what the house looks like now. Oh, my grandparents are doing okay. You know, you could like go to their house and help them. Grandpa's too cheap to turn on the furnace until the last minute. What's the defense for this dialogue? Right, like you could go visit them. He's too busy with the gains. Use your legs. Right, like they're down the road. They're right next to the grocery store. So this is what we turned the house into so far. We have things that he disliked. Oh, where's our slime? Where is it? Is it down here somewhere? Look at him looking at everything. I hear it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. Are you stuck? Or is it like stuck in the wall? Do you see it? It literally doesn't want to see him. It's literally so disgusted by him that it doesn't want to see him. I don't know, does he? Well, he only asked me, he just wanted to tell me about his grandparents and how he doesn't care about them. I thought we got this right now. He has nothing else to say, it looks like. All right, well, let's go to the quarry and look really quickly for a cursed mannequin. actually effectively fence him in, I would. Yeah, we were putting the slimes in the house just as like something to torment him or bother him or attack him. But it's like somehow stuck in the wall. Maybe I need to stick this thing in the middle. I also put those workbenches around his workout bench. I feel like she's so mad at me, and I feel bad. Come on, cursed mannequin. I have my burglary on, right? Yeah. We could make a sugar shirt. We could make a sugar shirt. Oh my gosh, we should. Sugar shirt is so cute. Can't secure one. Okay, well it's male, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We should still be able to put the wedding dress on it. I believe. That's why we wouldn't. Let me go buy sugar shirt really quickly. First, sugar to make a sugar shirt. Thank you for the follow. Car. That's a cute wallpaper too. You awake again? You want more attention? Yeah, there's no way he's like in favor of drag, so you're right. And I'm gonna go to Sandy and I'm gonna buy a skirt. I want some pants just to have them. I'm gonna put a clothesline outside too. I'm just gonna like, oh, there's a green rug. I think the brown one looked good though. I forgot that she'd get like different rugs. We just spent the whole last stream of this file just tormenting Alex. That's all we did. I do wish Cozy was here. I'm sure that she would love everything we've done. I'm confident that she would love and support everything that we have put together. She would be like, how can I not appreciate art, you know? I don't know if the slime is like dead. I'm gonna put it right here. Have it stare at him! Oh my gosh. Have it stare at him in bed. Hold on, I gotta go get the outfit. Oh my goodness. Perfection. Honestly, I'll take that. Perfection. I do need to go to Emily's. think I might have a couple of rainbow shells, but I could also just like the dye pots. Okay. Oh, if you don't put shoes on it, will it not move? Also, with it turned this way, then the back. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Right next to the wilted bouquet. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I wish we had more books. We need more books. Anybody want to pitch a second outfit idea? I'm thinking with the hat, because the hat is the hat I got at the egg festival. And like pants, and just if there's just another cute top. I don't know if anybody has any. Have to be something that we have access to too. That could take a little while. Truly haunting the narrative in all senses. Oh, I didn't bring cloth with me. That was silly and goofy. Oh, and the cart is here. I could run out and check the cart and see if there's like any paintings, things for my house, for his house. Whatever it would be. Showed up to the Haunting the Narrative contest and my opponent is Malarkey. We might. I can go, what is Cowgal's achievement? I can go down to Hat Mouse. We can take a look. I do want to get back. Let me go to Emily's to do this one and then we can Nautilus shell. Is that what's called? Diviner? Diviner? Is that how you say that? I feel silly saying that. I don't think we have many hats because we don't have a ton of achievements. Is probably part of it. Oh, we have a handful of them. Ooh, I don't know if we have. We might have monoculture. I think we might. We might. Sugar shirt, supremacy. Ugh, I love it. I gotta put it on just so we can, like, compare, hopefully. It does need to be lighter, but it's so cute like that. I love it. I know, we need a dropper so bad. Like, actually so bad. It's not even funny. All right, let's see if we've got Cowgal down here. We do have the butterfly bow. That's really cute too. We do have Cowgal. I'm gonna buy the butterfly bow. That's cutie. I think we've worn that with the sugar shirt and it looks really cute. I also have the tiara, the daisy. Like, honestly, this is a really cute fit. This, and this. Look at this. It's so cute. Look at this. I wish there were pink shoes in the game. That's why we rely on crystal shoes so much, because like the white works with, you know, everything. But oh man, pink shoes in this game. I wish he made shoes and they were like the strongest shoes in the game and they were like a bubblegum pink. I would eat that up. Come on, plants. There probably are. I try to stick to generally, like when it comes to like actual house decor, actual things like that, I try to generally stick to vanilla just because I feel bad when like someone comes to stream and they're like, oh my gosh, like how do I make that shirt? And I'm like, oh, it's a mod. So I think that's fine. Look at how cute it is. I know. If in the other, she would sleep in the other house. We could get her to sleep in the other house, but not that another player. My little clothesline for my cutie. Actually, I'm gonna put it on this side. For my cutie patootie house. So cute that man is not invited to. I do think that this looks better. I think I like the brown better. It's like a nice little color breakup, but still cute. Then we could do... Cowgal is a cute option. Cowgal. Well, we can always keep it simple with like this. This honestly kind of looks kind of decent. Kind of cute. Oh, we need to make a lamp post. We need some light in here. We did buy the lamp recipe so that we could do that. What is the recipe for that? Oh, darn. I should have bought the 50 wood. Also, I didn't go fix the boat. I should have. I could run over there tomorrow and just get it fixed so that it's fixed. Is our dino done? No. Let me go run these. The dino will be ready in the morning. Here are our coop names. We have pecan, cashew, pistachio, walnut, and Prazosin. Because Caroline did get to pick that name. So if you have any ideas for a dino, excuse me. I love your bunny too. I love it. I absolutely adore it. Absolutely adore it. Macadamia? I get the trash can. Oh, let's put a piece of trash. Let's put a piece of trash in the house. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe save that for the void chicken. Are you all opposed to us just sleeping through the next several days to get our animals? Because we really don't have anything else to do. This, though, this is art. I'm just trying to light it up. This is art. That's like right there, staring at him. What was I just about to look for? Oh, I need to chop down another tree so we can make a lamp. This was a fun little farm, though. I know. If we could build the other house up, we could move into that, and then plants would sleep in there with me sometimes, but it's okay. The lamppost. I know, I'm going to bed. Don't worry. Oh, that really does light it up. Not to make a silly joke. It's so cute. I love it. I literally love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Yeah, we gotta do a nut name. Nut name. Yeah, it's really a 10 out of 10. On the cover of a magazine. It's so cute. And we did this without the furniture catalog, mind you. Didn't have a furniture catalog. Just worked with what we had. Now, granted, we got a couple of like extra little perks, like a tea set and, you know, the chicken decal and stuff like that, but always have to make do with your resources. I am proud to consider myself to be a resourceful person. I guess I should have turned those into jelly or whatever, but I just kind of don't care now. Oh, I said we should put the trash. Oh, I did put the trash. We could stick the rotting pumpkin. We just like stick it right in the center of the floor, like right here. There's just a rotting pumpkin in here. I don't think we have like really anything. Where is he? Oh, he's up here. He is in fact there. That's for sure. Slime's in the walls. That's what's going on. I could try to reposition the silo so it's like, oh, but it's a festival, so I kind of don't want to do. I don't want to stay up all day. You know, okay, we just go to sleep. That's what we'll do. Put the silo in front of it. And then we can even put the shipping bin down here so that it's like, I don't even have to go up there. And we'll move the animals and stuff. Oh, my starfruit are done. I could collect those. I didn't think about that. Hello, AJ. Hope you're doing all right. This looks so cute with the butterflies. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. It looks so good. Oh, I took the TV away. Let me pull out the TV really quickly. Some cranberries. And then we'll go move, we'll go move those objects. We'll go put the silo, like, in front of him so you can't see it. And then we'll... Oh, the diner spray. Okay, so we said macadamia, but we were thinking maybe save macadamia for the void chicken. The new video, how to avoid your spouse. Just build a whole separate area so you never have to look at him. Make it cute and whimsical. Oh, shoot. Gotta collect those first. Okay, now we're fine. That was a close one. I almost made a silly mistake. We do have walnut. Pecan Pecan, cashew, pistachio, and walnut. It does, but people don't get it, you know? I feel that way too. Oh yeah, Peanut. Peanut's a good name. Midnight carp, houseplant. Wow. Let me get my star fruit over here. Oh. Is it enough? Is it enough? It's just enough. We gotta go get combat mastery. Peanut. Let me go get my void egg, wherever it is. I think the void chicken only takes like 5 days. Okay, I gotta go move some stuff first, even though I do feel kind of bad because all the animals are chilling here, but they'll be fine. They'll make their way back. Look at him staring at the trash. Beautiful. Your life is about to change, buddy. Perfect. 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 Hey, honey, I made you a hot breakfast. Wow. Have you been up by the lake recently? I was on a run late last night, and I noticed that the old bridge was repaired. Dang, he actually made me breakfast. I'm gonna do this, just so I said that it's done. I'm short one. Yeah, thank you for the first time ever doing anything. Put the void egg in, right? Oh, that's a bug meat. I have not been to the beach in like a whole season. And we repaired the boat inside a fall. Good stuff. Good stuff. Is there any bobber worth getting? I like this one for this. I think it's good. We played this almost this whole. We just finished the boiler room yesterday, right? We played this like a whole run without the minecarts, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna move this. Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna block. Oh, we can't. Oh, that's the best we can do. It won't let me put it here. I can't even put it like right here. This whole spot is blocked off. The best I can do is like that, but that doesn't really, I mean, it kind of blocks it. But not really. All right, barn animals. I'm gonna put y'all right here. Oh, let's do the barn like right here. And the coop right here. They'll make their way down. Then you can go in the water. The duckies can go in the water. That is very El Bozo ratio. Okay. Now let me go unlock combat mastery. And then we'll... Attach my fairy, I don't know. This was a really fun farm. It was. And we've made a way to find the spouse experience fun for us. And I would say that's the most important thing, right? Beautiful. 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 I love it. I love the rewards. I love the community center. I love the she shed. Beautiful. Yeah, this is the beach layout. Okay. Boat repaired. Oh, we gotta do a little Joja. Forgot to buy them heaters. How many days? 4 days and nights, so 5 more days. Okay. Let me go up here. Let's do some Joja-ification. Yes. Yes, it looks like a pile of you-know-what. Can I not place it down? Can I not place it down? That works. Good enough for me. Make sure you stay warm this winter. I worry about your delicate skin. Okay. What should we do? I want to just like, I want to like fill the house with like the crates and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just like full of junk. Yeah, low key. He just continues to like large Joja crate. Should I put the shopping cart in there? More bookshelves. His worst fear. She's really stressing me out. Oh, that's what I want. Okay. More bookshelves. Joja crates everywhere. There's a slime in the walls. Honestly, I think this came out pretty good, don't you? I think it came out pretty decent. He did. I did see that. He did. He didn't say he was going, though. Oh, we'll call it that in our hearts. We'll know. Cozy! Here's the she shed. We did a lot of decorating. We made a whole she shed, which I think looks beautiful. Oh, I can grab the fairy box though and equip it. Look at my little fairy. It's so cute. But yeah, we decided to really make the house right for Alex. Really make it right. So obviously he would love the pink, especially. I mean, I matched the flooring as best as I could in the wallpaper. I gave him some workbenches so he could do some real work because he never uses this equipment. I put a cursed mannequin that is low-key in drag to watch over him while he sleeps. And then just like, you know, a bunch of his favorite items everywhere. And there's a slime stuck in the wall. So there's that too. Quartz, wilted bouquet, holly, trash, a rotted pumpkin. I think it's just, you know, and then just, you know, normal artwork, bookshelves, Joja crates. Perfection. It's perfection to me. Now we need to just get to, oh, there's another non-Croby. Let's just sleep through the next couple of days, though. Maybe we'll get him to 12.5 hearts, maybe. You know, he doesn't pick up after himself. I really wish we had found the trash catalog. I do think that the trash catalog would have led us to a status of elevation that, like, only God could achieve kind of thing. And so I was really hoping for that. I mean, I'm glad we got the Joja catalog, but if we had managed that, that would have truly been peak design. I'm trying to check them, you know, as many as I can. That's right. Like there are limits, you know. You have to like rein yourself in when it's necessary. Here, Krobus. I brought you a birthday gift. You're Krobus, so like why would I not? How about one more star drop? One more star drop for the road. Your mind is filled with thoughts of trash. Thank you. And I got to rock the panda hat. Like, what a cool farm. No trash catalog. How often does one actually get to rock the panda hat? Technically, like never. Technically. Move the animals down to my side of the farm. That's right. Grandpa loves this farm. Look at my winter butterflies. They're so cute. They are so, so cute. They're so cute. And look, we do need to acknowledge the reality that the skull caverns on this file remained an unnecessary struggle aside from one singular day and one singular dive that just so happened to be Sandy's birthday. And I think it's important to note that it was Sandy's birthday when that happened. Look, he loves it. So gonna... First treasure was the best treasure of all, an auto petter. I mean, first treasure was an auto petter, that is true. Sandy's the only force strong enough to overpower Alex. The Alex energy, that's true. I agree, Kelly. I agree. I really just kind of want to sleep through the days because we just gotta get our void. 3 more days. Void chicken. No, like actually. Millennial dread. Not that it's inherently millennial, but... Wow, I'm doing a great job keeping up with the milk, aren't I? Great job. I actually made some money. to do something crazy. See, look, he loves it. He loves it. He made pancakes. He can tell. He can tell that something's happening. That he's about to get abandoned, literally and figuratively. I'm gonna give him this because I do want to get to 12 hearts. He can definitely tell that something's about to happen. Yeah, I could definitely beat him up. Without any hesitation or difficulty. That. I need to go into the saloon to drop off these eggs. It's only 8 o'clock. We'll wait out this day. I gotta buy heaters, though. Bye, Jess. I will wait until 12, just so I can get it done. Maybe we'll get a trash can. Oh, all the children are here. Go to school. I like how they go different routes to go to the same place. Maybe today is the day that we actually secretly get a... Yes, we finish it actually at the very beginning of stream. Oh, but that's the book that he loves! I can't put that in the house. He loves that. That's the one book that he loves. The very first day today, we had a gold quality duck feather. I already gave him one of these, so I haven't been able to have it the whole file. And so we have just been decorating the she shed, decorating his house, and oh yeah, I forget that the lightning has to strike. So we haven't done anything aside from that. And now we just need to wait for our void chicken to hatch. That's technically part of the challenge. The Little Red Schoolhouse mod. What does that one do? Does it give them an actual school to go to? That sounds really cute. I feel like her using the museum is essentially her using the library, which is cute. But I do wish that there was like a school. That would be really cool. Time move faster. Poor Dusty. He's just outside. Not getting anything. Any love or attention. Let me in. Adds a broken schoolhouse. Ooh. That sounds really cute. Well, I'm glad we did the egg quest. It does feel thematic for Alex. Cherry bombs. Okay. I love the lights. I love the little, like, lighting touches that he did in 1.6. They look so good. Okay. I'm just gonna sleep until Saturday so we can get it and be done. Okay, this was a fun farm. I know I've said it. I really loved the community center y'all came up with. It was really cute and really well done. I love the she shed. One of our best creations, I think. 10 out of 10. The bookseller. No way. Oh, well, I have to go see the bookseller. Also, I know I didn't talk to him, so our hearts went down. I have to go see the bookseller. Perfect. Perfect. Thanks, Gus. Don't ever let me get lazy. Okay. We need a hall of fame for the different sheds and stuff. I know we really have gotten a lot better with sheds the last year specifically. I feel like we've really gotten really solid with sheds. Okay, so what was the worst line of dialogue that Alex had that you've seen? From what you've seen today? What would you say is the worst? Hey, perfect. The nuts line? Really? I feel like garlic is pretty bad. Okay, well, let's... Oh, Book of Stars. He hates all of them, so... All these for him. Between the garlic and the nuts lines. You don't think oh, I'm just learning how to do laundry? Oh my gosh, Cozy. Have you not seen that line? It is a line. It is a line. I don't know what it exactly is. We can pull it up and read it from the wiki. So you go up to him and he says, oh gosh, I need to, where should I put the books? Oh wait, I have a catalog. And he says, oh, sorry about the smell. I was eating garlic to try to be more manly. There you go. Block that one from your memory. It's yeah, and then Emily did some Googling. I was gonna say, like, garlic is delicious, but we did some context seeking, and it unfortunately made the situation worse. And we had a whole discussion about, like, manly versus, like, feminine food, which, like, there's not a thing. There's no morality to food. There's no, of course, we all know that. But, yeah. Google, like, men eating garlic kind of thing. If you want some. Oh, and I'm going to put this right here. Perfect for me. Okay. All right. It's time to go. Macadamia. You want to do macadamia? I did like that idea. I think it was Seabass who said it. That, naming it that because macadamia nuts are white and boy chickens are black, so it's like a cute, like, inverse color palette thing. Here we go. I do too. Garlic is delicious. Garlic is, I love it. Like, there's never enough garlic powder on a dish, in my opinion. It was, hello Raiders, welcome. Welcome in. We appreciate y'all coming here. You have just arrived as we just literally, we're not ending stream, but we did just complete this farm. And my puppy didn't even hear me say raid. Dixie? Dixie? You see the raid? She's like so mad at me. She's so mad at me because I haven't been giving. She was out. She was out. Raiders, it's great to have you here. Let me pull you up. Okay. You here now? You here now? Okay. You want to come up here? You want me to pick you up? I can pick you up. Okay, I'll pick you up. It's okay. I'll pick you up. But thank you, Raiders, for coming over. This is my dog, Dixie. She's been mad at me all day because I've been streaming and not, I guess, worshiping the ground she walks on, which I already do. But she's mad she's not gonna need these, but she does get one of these when a raid comes in. So know that you are responsible, but in a good way, and we love it. Look at her. She was out though. She was like really mad at me. She didn't even hear me say raid. So what was it? The clan thing? I missed it. No worries. I was gonna say, if any of you need to leave or you just want to get out of here, don't worry about it. We're happy to see you for even just a moment. It's always nice for people to stop by. If you'd like to stay, we've got some more stream going. We are just right now finishing up our challenge, but we've got stream going. Does this make you happy? Yeah, Alex broke the game earlier. It's frustrating. All right, you ready to feeling a little bit better? Feeling a little bit better? That's enough. All done, okay? There you go. Yeah, that was a good little recharge, wasn't it? You're being a stinka. Okay. She's gonna go on the ground. She's gonna be difficult. We'd love to do challenge runs here if you've never been here before, and that is what we're doing right now. We just finished, we literally just finished in this literal moment because we had to get this void chicken. This is our community farm. The challenge was designed by our community members. They picked the farm, they picked the marriage candidate. And they also made custom bundles in the community center that we all had to complete inside of year 1. We finished the community center on the 24th, but we had to wait out for our animals. Part of our challenge was collecting all the animals. So I am married to the worst marriage candidate in all of Stardew, because one of our beloved, truly beloved members selected this marriage candidate, and it has been rough. So we wanted to make a house that was befitting of such a marriage selection. And then also made myself a getaway. This is the house. We have all the things that he hates on display. We have a cursed mannequin staring him down in the wedding outfit that I made, which this is the wedding fit that I made. It's a stained spaghetti shirt and like dingy clothes and a backwards cap. It's really awful. It's really, really, really awful. And then books, because he hates books. So we got tons of books for him. There's a slime stuck in the wall, and then things he hates, pink, bookshelves. We got a JoJo catalog, so we worked what we got. You know, a decayed pumpkin. I gotta go. It's over. The farm is done. 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 The farm is over. The farm is done. The farm is done. Look at, oh, look at my Barbie dream house. Look at how beautiful my she shed is. Look at it. That might have just cured me of my affinity for Alex. I see you talking about, you were doing a Clint cosplay. Is that what it was today? We did, we haven't done it yet. We're gonna do a cursed run soon. We're gonna take a break from cursed things in runs and do a wholesome run. But after like our next farm, which should be a 1-year farm probably, we're gonna do our cursed farm, which is going to include marrying Clint. So potentially that seems to be like the top contender of like who would be the most cursed character to marry. And Clint is I've been like preparing myself. Not the raccoon showing up when the run is over. Yeah, our one of our mods, Spooky, has married Clint, and so I've also played 4,000 hours of this game, so I've seen Clint quite a bit, but I've seen the marriage mod for Clint, and it will be a thing, that's for sure. It will be a thing. So that is the end of this farm. I love this though. This is honestly so fun. It's so cute. This is your sign to make cutesy little sheds in Stardew just because you can. Just because you can. Like, why not? Make a cutesy little room. And we did this without a furniture catalog. Like, we found the couch at like the cart or something, or at Robin, like things like that. Use the furniture we already had, stuff like that. House plants, you know, the jukebox, all that. Mannequins. It's 10 out of 10. So, stream is not over. We're gonna transition to probably just Skull Caverns. Unless you all want to do Harvey. Do you want to do Optimized Farm or do you want to do... We can vote. We're going to... I'm going to take a quick little break. I'm going to let Dixie out. I'm going to take care of a couple of things. And just a quick little intermission like we normally do at the halfway point of stream. We're a little past halfway, but I wanted to finish it up before. And then we will then turn around and we will keep going. Some good old Skull Cavern cleanse after all that. That was a super fun farm though. It was super fun and honestly like such a good way to, thank you for the follow. Such a good way to